Hello there, welcome to Inkbound, a playtest and pre-alpha, and let's just type in 0. I haven't played this yet, so let's see what happens.
You wake upon the shores of an inky expanse, the sea of ink. In the dark ahead of you, a speck blinks a light and pulses as you move deeper into the void.
Let's actually look at settings, volume, global volume down, sound effects a little bit down. That should be easier.
The glowing mote of light blinks more brightly with your approach. As you reach to touch it, it inscribes strange glyphs into the air, some unknown language. Embrace the light?
So we get the Ethenium access, unlocks access to the Ethenium.
The light begins to surge, growing brighter and brighter until all you can see is light. And then, gone. A moment later, it blinks a light by your side, bound to you.
I turn this off. Probably not. Settings. Yeah, there's no disabling that. Oh well. We'll see.
Maybe this is the one, Nib.
Ben, the poor soul is a needless. You know as well as I that they are unable to speak or to bind.
But they found a new quill. Author knows they don't like those needless very much, so something has to be going on.
That makes no sense. These stories have been fading long before more quills started showing up. Best leave the needless to fall right back into the sea where they came.
Aw, why don't we at least let them choose their aspect and forms first? It'd be a shame to not even see what they choose to be.
Oh, so I have different classes. So the Magma Miner can stand the heat, swing your hammer to build up bonus damage, but don't stop. Less risk cooling down. So specialization, gain 1 stack of heat whenever you use a damaging binding on an enemy. What's the other one? The Moss Cloak. Dash around the battlefield seeking your enemy's weaknesses, then unleash Moss Cloak's shuriken in a deadly flurry. Or a Weaver. An artisan with the power to spin magical threads, control the battlefield and let combat become your work of art. So it's a warrior, so kind of a ranged unit and a magic unit. Let's just start with the Magma Miner. Oh, so that's why it looked like that. Really. That's strange. The skin tone. I can also change the hair style and everything. There's no set colors, which is kind of strange. Oh, that affects. Don't really care. Let's see, face paint. Oh, you can change that as well. Oh, now it looks off. Let's just keep it this. And confirm. Oh, normal battle, restore 10 HP. Let's see how this works. So deal 25 damage to enemies in a short distance. I'm gonna lower the volume again. Yeah, that's way better. Oh, it actually shows you the range. So that is Leaping Strike and that's Smash. So it looks like I need to go to the enemy first. Then just smash one of them. And normally attack one. And it looks like that's all I can do. And just murder him. So I got healed to full.
You, Needless! Looks like you're not dead yet, so that's a good sign. And the form you chose, it's wonderful.
Yes, and you've bound a quill. Quite unusual. It seems the ink has plans for you.
Oh, yes it does! You've already performed bindings and everything. Quite the spectacle it was.
Yes, a needless and a binder. Well, the Guardian of the Void ahead will not be as kind. Should you defeat it, perhaps you and your quill truly are fated for something grander than the sea.
Or not!
Let's see. Guardian of the Void. Face the last Guardian and find an exit from the Sea of Ink. Combat starts. Guardian of the Void. And it's small army. So, can I hit? Yeah, I can hit all of them. I don't think I can hit all of these. Oh, I can only hit one. Yeah, probably the other one is in range. Then murder that thing. So that gives me more energy. Oh, also refreshes my cooldown. And murder them.
Well, it seems you're a binder of some strength. Though, you will continue to find these anomalies spread throughout our worlds.
They're taking all the ink away from us! Bad little unraveled if you ask me!
And threatening our stories, our very existence.
But enough from us! Time for you to jump back up to the Athenium and get out of this dank old place!
The Athenium is no place for us, but this will not be our last encounter. The ink is not yet finished with you, Needless. Your form is young and still without purpose. But trust in your quill, and you may just find it.
The Athenium. Oh, die is al aan het teleport zetten.
You appear inside a cavernous hall, packed with emptiness, but full of stories. A massive clock of books and gears looms above the expanse, tick, tick, ticking away. From the countless black depths, damp breezes moan to life and stir the pages strewn about the rubble. Your quill urges you deeper into the cavernous space.
Arthur be damned, another one. All you needless just traipse in here, still damp from the sea from which you crawled. I thought that surely the Inkbound had created you with more sense than that, yet you all continue to surprise me. Well, you're in the Athenium now, Needless. And no binder worth their words is going to give you unfettered access to our stories without a proper proving. A short dive into the inkwell should give us a good idea of you. And at the very least, knock a little sense into that empty head. Try not to drown too quickly.
Oh, this is just with
The source
a
of the
gathering
tick
for everyone.
A giant wheel of books and gears which all paths lead to. The heart of the Athenium.
Don't you touch that bindery, Needless, or your next dive into the inkwell will be your last. If even one book shifts out of place, the worlds to which you travel might collapse entirely.
Not a heart, then. A brain.
So that's the bindery. Let's see if I go up here. Inkbound dive.
Another Needless. Always a welcome sight to see another one of you running around our worlds. You are the ones doing the hard work, after all. Oh, the Inkbound is trying, I'm sure. But you are really the heart of the Athenium these days. Saving the worlds we wrote and everything. Oh, me? Well, you can call me the Scribe. But honestly, it's best you keep our meeting between us. Not that you could tell anyone even if you wanted to. Sorry.
The sea of ink laps against the straight edge, blocks you walk along. You're back again. But it's not quite the same sea, is it? You can make out the edges of stories just beyond the horizon, no? There's intent and form here. Can I actually just... No, there's no settings to make this private. Oh well. Oh, there is stuff in there. Oh. Conquest, visit a carver. Deal magic damage or lose shields. So these are different. So what's this? Visit a carver. Oh, I think it's just yeah. So gain a buff which grants 10 ability power to your next ability. Whenever you deal magic damage, gain a stack of dread. I don't think, yeah, this is all physical. So this is useless. Cleave, deal 50 damage in a short range arc, inflict bleed. Yeah, that's useful for me. Oh. Guardian's Edge. The once lush respite of Recluse now overruns with Unraveled. The Vengewood, blighted branches and blackened barks drags travelers into the dark embrace of the Vengewood, or Proving Grounds, the old training grounds for new binders, now with extra danger. Let's actually go to the garden. So it looks like there's different quests. Underneath the brush, you can make out the remnants of a once well manicured garden that's been lost to time and neglect. The overgrown forest that towers over you now retains some of that stillness, but none of the peace, only danger and hostility. So reward Tarnished Vault and the Quidditch Cage, or Tarnished Vault and a Potion Cache. Well, let's actually get more money, especially if you need to go to a shop later on or something. Oh, there's just random pots all over the place. Oh, battle start. What's the treasure pot? Every 25% HP threshold will grant some loot. Defeating it will grant even more. We'll flee the arena after so many turns. So leaping strike, let's kill that thing first. Oh, almost jumped outside of range. I should probably go. Oh. No, I ran out of energy. It's gonna hurt. Or not. Energy. Smash. And wait. Oh, that actually hurt me. Thought it didn't. Or wouldn't. And go. Oh, that's not the only enemy, is it? Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that killed almost all of them. And this just insta-killed them. Yeah, physical power is something I need to go up. One more physical damage. So that's the quilling case, gives you a bunch of money. And Tarnish the Vault. What's this? Voices of Fortunes. At the start of each turn you have a 25% chance to gain additional will. Silence Metronome. +1 on ability power. Deal 30 magic damage to a random enemy each turn. Tiny Heartstone. At the start of your turn, 50% chance to heal 2 HP. Oh, that just keeps healing you. Damage from magic sources deal 10% damage per point. I don't have magic damage. So it looks like I can use 25 to reroll. Oh, that gives you dodge chance, precise, crit damage per stack for your next critical hit. Liar's Dice. At the start of each turn you have a 35% chance to gain ability power until the end of your turn. Or just... I don't know. I don't know how ability power works. And let's just try that. I don't want to keep re-rolling. Sea Breach. A rift in the story creates an opportunity for you to make a powerful choice. Binding Empowerment. Gain a free binding upgrade and the capability to ascend another. Ooh. I'm taking that one. Oh, I don't have enough. Requires 400. But should give me an augment. Reduce cooldown by 1 on the quick leap. Gain a shield for each enemy hit on shielding cleave. Or spawn an orb on kill once per turn. Ooh. That's the smash. Well, gaining 1. Let's actually get the shielding one. Kind of sad that I can't afford that. Yeah, let's go to Quilling Cage again. Where do I go? Okay. Combat start. Delayed attack. Removes a stack each time a player uses a binding once all stacks are removed, execute their attack. This. I just go behind him and almost kill him. And then I can move. So Liar Dice activated. And just kill boss, kill little one, and actually just wait. Let's jump behind him. Oh, that actually hurt me. Bastard. And then I can move. once probably. And just kill him. That's magic power, crit damage or crit chance. I don't know what my normal crit chance is. That's the problem. Let's just get crit chance. Let's see. Ink needle compass. So crit chance up and crit damage up. Gain 2 will at the start of each combat. Do an additional 8 physical damage on hitting. Oh, that's powerful. That's on everything. But I do want to know what my crit chance is. Let's actually get the crit chance. See what happens. Is there a way? To see. Oh, there's just a settings button. What's this? There we go, details. Shielding, crit chance 11%. Fluid style. Let's see what that is. Also font of wisdom. Spike damage. What the hell is spike damage? Well, there's a crit chance. So it is just an upgrade. Manifest key, manifest key. Oh, superior vault. Or uncommon augment. Let's get superior vault. And I probably need some kind of healing at this point. Oh, power shield. Oh, they have delayed attack. Just made one of them. So I can't reach that. One more left. And that one, and that one. Just press his head in. It actually hurts. There's some kind of dodge chance. Well, he's dead now. Let's just move outside of range. And slowly top him. Yeah, these have a dodge chance, so I shouldn't have used that. But at least he can survive it now. Oh, that one, oh, those are ranged. Oh, a lot of them are ranged. I might actually get murdered from this. This is kind of horrible. Yeah, these are ink shots. Why is there so many of these? Am I even supposed to kill all of these? I don't think I am. What's this? Beefy. Yeah, I'm dead. There was no way of surviving that. Defeat. So what happens if I return home? So there's season stuff. So that's for customization and some other stuff. So that looks like there's 3 different villains, 5 different. Oh wait, yeah, pretty sure it's 5 different characters, and then a bunch of quests, milestones, collections, records, books. So let's just return. Well, basically the tutorial. But yeah, that's pretty hard to deal with.
Are you not dry? If you're to be counted amongst our ranks, at least wipe your feet. Arthur be damned. This Athenian will drown in the filth you track in well before the sea takes us. Be grateful the Inkbound places more faith in you than do I. Since you've decided to return, you'll find a few more of us that remain here. The unraveled left us thin in numbers. We scattered after, well, but many have begun to return. You were made to serve, needless. So, meet the other binders of the Athenium and help them in whatever meager ways you can. Hurry then.
Let's see. A new needless, eh? Well, welcome. Been told not to say much to you, though better go talk to the gatekeeper over there. Yeah, that's not a character.
Oh, well, hello. I'm the counselor. Used to be a lot more of us. Counselors, that is. And everyone else, I guess. But just me now. Well, just me now, make the rules around here. More like laws, I guess. It's a bit complicated. Mostly it just means that I record things that people do. Other people. Which reminds me, I've got a list of specific things I need done on the board behind me. Changes day to day. But if you're free and you don't mind, any help you give would be, helpful.
Oh, so there's just stuff to do. So yes, daily tasks. Which are for the season thing. So yeah, this is, I'm guessing, a full multiplayer thing.
You hear muffled words and papers shuffling from behind the massive door. But when you reach to enter, the handle remains still, and the door holds firm.
Meet the stigmatist. Oh, that's character customization.
The shelves are lined with books of all sizes and materials. Gilded leather tomes stamped with dry facts of history. Feathery parchments filled with flowery script. Poetry ready to evaporate with a stiff breath. But all of them share the same sickness. Their pages are fading. The words within them becoming shadows of a memory of a story.
I don't like the story parts. Well, it is nice to be back again so fast, even if the place is a wreck. But the sight of all of you needless buzzing around does give me a bit of hope. Surprised to hear we aren't all as grumpy a bit. Well, sometimes a little youth goes a long way. You can call me the stigmatist. Craftsman of forms and aspects. If you're looking to mix up your aspect, I'm your gal. Though it looks like you've got a solid one already. I will good for you and your aspect to get to know each other a bit more before I let you go with another one, though. So it looks like you can... Yeah, you can change later on. Oh, there's supposed to be way more characters. So yeah, you can just change a class here. That's neat.
You hear passing pages and manic mutters behind the door. You know, as you turn.
I already heard that.
Ignored by the Inkbound? Well, that's no real surprise. Your presence, but that does not mean that there is any more hope for the larger threat to us all. I can tell by your vacant expression that you've no clue who this Inkbound is. Only our chosen hero, our fearless leader, and most trusted protector, our savior. While you and your quill gallivant through the worlds to achieve some temporary victory, the Inkbound toils away at a more permanent solution to these unraveled and off-fading stories. Regrettably, there is still work to be done. Thus, your creation. Stories that must be anchored, villains that must be thwarted. But it is with little hope that I give you this task. The garden's edge currently fades fastest. Your attention should be focused there to reclaim its ink for us.
Names vondstputten inflict 2 stacks of stun on it.
Yes. Your quill shows more manners than you do, Needless. Perhaps you could learn a thing or two from them. You've been given full range of the bindery now, Needless, by order of the Inkbound. Do not make that decision a regrettable one.
So, new quest available. That's track quest. So yeah, well that's it for this episode, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.